Hey guys, and this is the 5th video in my Pokemon Ruby walkthrough series. Now we're in Rustboro City right now, and we're just going around looking at things, talking to people, talking to the citizens, going in houses and that kind of thing for now. And if you guys didn't know, Rustboro City is actually one of the biggest cities in this game, so that's good to know if you wanted to know, I guess. But yeah, so we're just going around talking to people there. Most of the people, they just talk about stuff that's not very important, but I guess you can talk to them all if you want to. So now this house is actually pretty important because you can get the HM1 cut from this guy. So just talk to him and he'll tell you that you're a good trainer and he'll give you cut, which is useful, but do not put it on a good Pokemon, because if you put it on the Pokemon you're gonna use, then you can't unlearn it, and it's really bad in battles. So here's a Pokemon trainer school. And if you go and talk to this professor guy at the front of the building, he just walks away from you. He's a bit rude. How dare you walk away from me? So just talk to him and he'll give you the Quick Claw, which is an item that you can put on a Pokemon that makes them go faster, gives them a percentage more of being able to go first. So that's good if you need that. Now in here there's nothing important, they're just talking, and after we finish talking to these guys, we're going to go do the gym, which will be fun. So yeah, the gym leader here in Rustboro City is Roxanne, and she's a rock type. It's not very surprising, is it? Not only because of the name, but because it's a Pokemon game and rock's always there. So this guy, he'll give you some advice and he'll tell you that she's a rock type Pokemon trainer and water and grass is what they're weak to. So yeah, he can help in every time he can help. So yeah, I just had to get healed up. Anyways, so if you did choose the fire type Pokemon in the starter, I recommend you go and catch a grass Pokemon somewhere and train that up a bit so you can fight these people, because really, if you don't have a water or a grass type, they're pretty hard. Especially if you have fire, because fire does literally nothing to them. So now we just fight these guys, and I'm owning them at the moment because I've got Water Gun and Water Gun owns. So yeah, this gym fight won't be hard at all for me, because really it's just spamming Water Gun over and over again and one hit KOing most people. And also guys, you can go on the lanes to get away from the trainers if you don't like fighting trainers. So if you're not into that kind of thing, then you can dodge them, but I like to fight trainers for the experience, which is good. And yeah, so this guy, he's just got another rock guy, what's it called, Geodude, that's the one. And I've thought to myself, Geodudes are actually the weirdest Pokemon. Just look at them. A rock with arms and eyes and a weird looking mouth. Just weird. But now we're at level 16, so we'll be evolving, that's the word. We'll be evolving into, drumroll please, Marsh Tomp. So right off the bat we learn Mud Shot, which is great, so use that instead of whatever. I change it instead of Mud Slap, because I don't use Mud Slap at all, and Mud Shot is stronger, so yeah. And now we're going to fight Roxanne. She just talks about all this stuff about her being in the trainer's school when she was young. And then she puts out a Geodude at level 14. Now this guy, if you have something it's weak to around its level, he's not hard, and I one-hitted him. But your main problem here is this guy. And he knows pass. He is actually the weirdest looking Pokemon. Just look at him. Just a big blue boulder thing with an orange nose. I don't get it. So yeah, this guy knows Rock Tomb, and if you are weak against Rock, that will destroy you. I remember I've tried fighting it when I was Combuskin, and I got owned. But so we got to level 17, which is great, and we defeated leader Roxanne. We get $1,500, I know, which is great, and we get the League Stone badge, which is cool. And the Stone badge, it makes, oh, I forgot. Yeah, it heightens the attack power of your Pokemon, and you can use Cut outside of battle. And you get TM39, which is Rock Tomb. So if you have a rock type, then you might want to use that if you're into that kind of thing. Okay. So now we'll talk to this guy, and he'll give you some praise, saying that you're great and all this stuff. And yeah, well, this is the end of the episode because we just defeated her, and we'll be doing the rest of this city next time. See you later.